Hi guys, Tamara here. Today is July the 5th. I hope everybody had a great 4th of July holiday. Anyway, I have not recorded since June 28th due to the holiday and all the celebrations. I didn't think it was even worth it to bring the audio recorder out, as people start celebrating quite early around here. Anyway, I'm still listening to the recording from June 28th. I had brought my recorder out to the metal ladder, which I usually have success with getting weird audio and bangings and thumps on the ladder. And I brought it out around 8:30 the night of June 28th. The audio file is over 13 hours long. I am just now, as of July 5th, up to 7 hours and 20 minutes of that recording. And on that note, I want to give credit to all those researchers who do this. For those who just listen, it is amazingly time-consuming. Putting the recorder out, keeping the files, documenting times, and just listening to that amount of audio for evidence of anything unusual, unknown, takes a great deal of dedication. I don't do near what other people do. I'm on my own property. And it's amazingly time-consuming to go through all these files, the hours of listening, keeping files, keeping the integrity should anything very unusual need to be authenticated. But you know, we do it because we've experienced strange things, and if nothing else, nothing I do, I don't go out in the field, I don't go out doing explorations and meeting with other researchers. What I do is on my property, and I've been doing this for just over 4 years. And I am quite inspired by the people who not only take the time to do what I do, but they travel, they take their weekends and time away from their families. And you know, it's a creditless thing, as you get far more blowback and criticism than any kind of reward that could ever be gained from doing this. But it's that drive of knowing, knowing in your own mind that something unusual is going on, and if there was even a reasonable explanation, question answered and end of story, we would not continue to do it. But it's those unanswered questions and mysteries that keeps you going to try to gain answers. So anyway, on the night of the 28th, I had brought out my recorder case, which you all have seen before, and it was placed at the top rung of this 6-foot metal ladder. I think I did hang that little mirror on it. And then at the base, I placed one of those cloth shopping bags, has 2 handles, and I filled the bag with just an array of objects. There was a candle and toys and lights and a ball and ceramic little figurine, a bear, just a bunch of stuff, and I just set it on the ground right here. Well, as I said, I'm only 7 hours in. I don't know if I'll go ahead and post what I've gathered so far or wait until I've completed listening to the audio file. But so far I've had bangs on the ladder. You hear metal. I heard wood knocks. I just, before I came out to do this, document the location of where it was, a voice. And I'm on the far northern end of my property, and there is not another home. I mean, I think there's at least 60 acres in between the northern end of my property and before there's another home. And it's an older people. And so when you hear voices, I think it was 4:17 a.m. That the voice was recorded. So anyway, just wanted to give you a video so you can see where this recording, and you know, it's quite a bit of activity. So once I post it, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Bye bye.